Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZWC Malice, episode 44. Our first match of the night. 2-on-2 tornado tag, making their way to the ring first with a record of 0-1. John Chambers and Zero, the Misfits. I pressed the button, we got it. Massacre, that's the name of our PLE for last month. That is the name of our PLE. I did the thing, I know. I'm impressed with myself, honestly. And now making their way to the ring, the Misfits' opponent with a record of 1-0, Orpheus and Hades, the Underground. All right, I'm in my costume, but gonna fix him as time goes on. Fair enough. Yeah, the contest is going to be fun, man. Contest is going to be very fun. This is a 2-on-2 tornado tag falls count anywhere match. First team to get a pin will be your winner. This is not elimination. Let's get it. All four men will start in the ring, but you can get a pin anywhere, either outside or inside. Here we go. Zero grabbing Orpheus from behind, gets an elbow to the face. Huge butterfly suplex by Hades on John Chambers. Zero slides out the back of that suplex, forearm to the back of Orpheus, and then gets sent into the referee. Grabbed from behind, Russian leg sweep by Orpheus, while Hades works on the shoulder of John Chambers. Now grabbing Zero from behind. Hades, sidewalk slam. Ref like a brick wall. Seriously, put her in the NHL for fuck's sake. Zero sent into the corner. Hades running start, big splash. Now John grabbing Orpheus from behind, atomic drop. While Hades picks up Zero, puts him down face first. Referee gets involved again. Chop to the chest, make it 2 by John into a backbreaker. Zero with the pin attempt on Hades, gets a 1 and only a 1. I'm still shocked knowing Wob is ZWC champion. Listen, that's not the first time he's been champion. It has happened before. Kick to the gut by Hades, trying to grab Zero, but Zero grabs Orpheus instead. They lock up. Zero picking Orpheus up, hangs him from the top rope. Big shots by John from the mount position on Hades. The mustache has mysterious powers, you're not wrong. Hades working on the shoulders again of John. All Zero can do is sit there and wait. Fuck! Always taking a moment. Zero gets dragged down by Hades. Off the ropes goes Orpheus. Big flapjack by John. Now Hades tossing John like he weighed absolutely nothing. Zero gets back into the ring. Nobody's even remotely headed to the outside. DDT by Orpheus on Zero. Waiting to do the stunner? Maybe. Hades going for the pin on John. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by John. Now Zero sends Hades into the corner. That splash misses. Hades interrupted by John. Good teamwork by the Misfits. Elbow to the face by Hades. Kick to the gut by Orpheus is Zero. Forearm to the back. Now Hades reversed by John. Chop block to the back of the knee. The Misfits in control. John Chambers going for the pin, gets a 1 and only 1. Over the top goes Zero, taking out Hades on the outside. Remember, this is Falls Count Anywhere. Spine buster by John as Hades gets sent back into the ring. Orpheus, kick to the gut by John, looking for the pedigree, and hits it. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Now Zero going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. John Chambers with another pedigree. Reversed by Orpheus. Orpheus grabbed by Zero. John rolls out of the ring. Zero, snake eyes on Orpheus. Now has to deal with Hades. Zero up against the ropes. Hades picks him up. Tosses him against the ropes. John with a nice dodge. John looking for a suplex to the outside. Hades back in with a kendo stick. Breaks it over Zero. Reversal by Zero on the outside though. Another reversal. Stomp to the leg. Zero with the shoulder tackle. Now John saved by Zero. Orpheus almost sent running. Not quite though. Forearm to the back. And now Orpheus sends Zero into the barricade. John Chambers getting his head squeezed like a pimple by Hades. Hopefully he doesn't pop. Orpheus grabbing Zero. Nice move by Hades on the outside, driving John's knee into the outside mat. Dark Souls roll by Zero. Clothesline. Not getting all of it. Grabbing Orpheus by the back of the head, interrupted by Hades. Hades picking Zero up. Hades turns around, drops Zero on the turnbuckle face first. Big shot by Hades, now picking John Chambers up. John going for a ride face first into the mat. Hades picking Zero up again, running power slam. Goes for the pin. Broken up by John. Kick to the gut. Forearm to the back. Hades taking on both members of the Misfits. He heads to the outside. Decides to get right back in though. Zero trying to get back up on his feet. Orpheus on the outside. He might be stuck, which is bad news for the Underground. Nice move by Zero, taking down Hades. Now Orpheus goes after John on the outside, while Zero, knee strike to the head, goes for the pin. Isn't enough. 1, 2. Never mind, not even a 2. Zero. Backdrop. No, never mind. Nice move by Zero. Goes for the pin. Orpheus right there for the breakup and will get there. Knocks out the referee in the process. John Chambers stuck on the outside. Twisting neckbreaker by Orpheus on Zero. John might be stuck. That is bad news. John is absolutely stuck, but Orpheus coming over to see if he can help. Orpheus might be stuck as well now. And Hades there to reset John. Big reversal with a couple of elbows. Twisting neckbreaker. There's Zero making his way over to the fray. Orpheus back into the ring. Zero will join. Zero. Chop block to the back of the knee. Forearm to the back. Zero sends Orpheus into the ropes. Goes for a knee strike. Misses. Orpheus taking Zero down. Goes for the pin. 1. Kick out at 1, a slow count by our referee. And now all 4 men will be back in. Kick to the gut. Orpheus off the ropes. Big axe kick to the back of the head of John. But there's Zero. Grabbing Orpheus from behind, picking him up, planting him down. Skulls, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Steel steps sent back, well, not back into the ring, sent into the ring for the first time. Get out of my way, referee. Double axe handle by Hades, turning Zero over, looking for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Zero. John Chambers with an elbow to the face of Orpheus. Picking him back up, right hand puts him down. Hades going after Zero, picks him up onto his shoulder. Running power slam, goes for the pin. John right there for the save, and will get there. Get the stairs. They're almost out of the ring, actually. Big right hand by Hades. Snap suplex on John, and the other set of steel steps sent into the ring. Zero with a reversal kick to the head of Hades. Off the ropes, they collide, nothing doing. Big chops by Orpheus. Zero shooting back. Orpheus with a couple of elbows. Backing Zero up. John Chambers, spine buster on the outside. John Chambers. I thought he would go for the pedigree there. Instead, sends Hades into the ring. Knee to the side of the head of Orpheus. Zero going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Orpheus. Hades busted open in the corner. Stunner by Zero. Does not go for the pin though. Instead, middle turnbuckle. Big splash. Still not going for the pin. Zero heads to the outside. John going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and the Misfits with a huge win tonight on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, one-on-one Extreme Rules. Making his way to the ring first with a record of 1-0, Bearded. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourselves some points. Huge match between these two friends. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. 100 points on Chachi. 4,411 points on Bearded. $10,100 points on Chachi, 4,411 for Bearded. The prediction is getting heated. All in? That's a lot of fucking points, dude. 7,000, almost 8,000 points on Bearded, and the predictions are locked. Good luck, everybody. Next out, ZWC Hall of Famer, 7-foot-tall ninja, Chachi. Got Jay Swervo's replacement for next season. Jay, if you want to replace him now, that's up to you. If you want to wait, that's cool. But if you want to replace him now, we can do that. Fuck! Thank you. 0 mayhem for me. I'm gonna miss Jay's call. I'm sure he'll be back. I'm sure. Perfect for the ass whooping you're about to get. Jeez. Jeez. I don't know, man. This is gonna be a good match. Keep Jay around as a manager. I mean, that would take up a roster spot. That's the only problem. Here we go. Two friends battling it out. Listen, Bearded is a big man, but next to Chachi is dwarfed by the size of the 7-foot-tall ninja. Big DDT by Bearded off the top rope. Looking for a moonsault, misses, and then a basement dropkick from Chachi. Uppercut putting Bearded down. Off the ropes goes Chach. Big splash to the gut of Bearded. Not my worst match ever, exactly. Chachi drops an elbow. Reversal by Bearded, now back up on his feet. Chachi rolls out of the way, hits Bearded with a clothesline, a jumping clothesline. Trying to drop a knee, Bearded gets out of the way. Chachi springboard drop kick, putting Bearded down, and he heads to the outside, now right back in. They lock up. Bearded sent off the ropes. Chachi jumps right over him. It's amazing that Bearded is 6 feet tall and looks so small compared to Chachi. Chachi backed up with an elbow to the gut. He does! Kick to the gut by Bearded, picking the 7-foot-tall ninja up, carrying him, but Chachi with a couple of shots to the side of the head. They'll separate them. Bearded still on the attack. Kick to the leg, takes Chachi down. Big stomp to the ribs. Chachi gets out of the way. Clothesline jumps over Bearded. That size disadvantage for Bearded now working as an advantage. Chachi with the clothesline. And then a stomp turning Bearded over and then drops a knee. The new shoes, you're not wearing shoes. Powerbomb out of the corner by Chachi, goes for the pin. Not even a 1 count. Bearded pushes Chachi away. Off the top, that moonsault fails again. Well, I'd rather see feet than fucking, I don't know. What are those fucking Crocs? I'd rather see feet. Bearded back up on his feet. Chachi raining down the shots. And a famouser by Chachi. Bearded back up. Big knee strike to the jaw. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out 2 by Chachi. Speaking of feet, join our Discord. That's relevant now. You're not wrong. Huge kick to the head by Bearded. Uh-oh. Bearded picking Chachi up. Black mass by Bearded, goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out 2 by Chachi. Bearded heads to the outside. Remember, this is an Extreme Rules match and nobody has even thought about grabbing a weapon yet. They lock up. Bearded sent over the top. Chachi busted open by a knee. Back in comes Bearded, right into the clutches of Chachi. Kick to the side of the head. Chachi going for a quick pin. 1, 2. Kick out 2 by Bearded. Bobo! What's up, Bobo? Chachi! That might be enough, but Chachi heads to the outside. Hitting the SOS. Now over the top. Chachi, nice dodge by Bearded. Chachi with a couple of elbows to the ribs, backing Bearded up again. Chachi does have a finisher set up, sending Bearded into the ref. Gets an elbow to the face, dodges the knee from Bearded. Huge float over DDT. To the Pain. I love To the Pain. That is one of my favorite fucking movies. Princess Bride. No, Your Highness. To the Pain. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Bearded. Fantastic match so far. Chachi setting up. Bearded in a lot of trouble. Trouble in paradise by Chach. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Both men not willing to give an inch. Chachi over the top. Still no use of a weapon. Over the top goes Chachi with a splash. Bearded in trouble again. Chachi sends him off the ropes. Nice arm drag takedown. Dropping double legs to the ribs and then a stomp to the face. Chachi heads to the outside. And finally, we will get a use of a weapon. We have a table being presented into this match. Will it actually be used though? Right hand by Chach. Bearded back inside. Bearded moonsault from the top rope. Bearded trying to build some momentum to get back into this match. Big knee to the side of the head. Now Bearded calling his shot. Bearded knee strike to the head. How did he get his knee that high? Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Chachi. Both men have delivered and have received a lot of damage. Black mass by Bearded. 1, 2, 3, and Bearded has his second win and is still undefeated here on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, 4-woman elimination match. Let's go. Making her way to the ring first, we have the 2-2 Nira. Now the predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points. Fair enough, baby, fair enough. No, not Tina Turner. Tia. Not Tina. Tia. Okay? Earn yourself some points, ladies and gentlemen. Ali, thank you so much for the lurk.
Slay!
110 points on Nira so far in the predictions. If you're saying she's still Tina Turner, then either you don't know how to read or you don't care about somebody's own personality. It's Tia.
Stand back.
Next out, with the record of 2-2, Owl Girl. Just in some pain. What's wrong? What's going on? Thank you, my baby. I don't know what files we were talking about, but okay. What files? Oh, cool. Got it. Cool. 1 point on Owl Girl in the predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Only 1 singular point. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, Jay. There we go. 16 points now on Owl Girl. Next out with a record of 0-2, Nope, sorry, I apologize. Reading the wrong fucking line. With a record of 1-3, Emrys Danger. $1,243 points on Emrys Danger in the predictions, leading the pack by a lot. You can see what's Danger about her. It's the eye. It's 100% the eye. Yep. And last but not least, making her ZWC debut, Tia Turner. $100 points on the newbie. 110 points for Nira, 1,243 points on Emrys, 100 for Tia, and 16 points on Owl Girl. Four-way elimination, ladies and gentlemen.
Lizard.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? The normal walk. You don't see that much. To be determined. Yes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. The bell has rung and we are off. Tia goes right after Owl Girl. An uppercut from Emrys. And a coffin drop from the top rope by Emrys on Nira. Emrys Danger. Big forearm to the side of the head of Nira. Now picking her back up. Another forearm. Now Emrys turns her attention to the newest member of ZWC, Tia Turner. Tia working the arm. Tia wrenching the arm, trying to break it over her shoulder. Emrys sent over the top to the outside. Nira will join her. Even though she's on the opposite side of the ring, now looking for a weapon. Finds a chair, heads over to Emrys. What a backspring back elbow by Emrys. Knee strike by Owl Girl. Into a leg drop. All four women on the outside now. Owl Girl going after Tia, who's looking for a weapon, finds a chair kicked away by Owl Girl. Nice dodge by Tia, but then gets sent hard into the steel steps. Stomp to the head by Emrys. She's going to work that arm, pulling back, and then going to drop two knees on the lower back of Nira. And there it is. On the opposite side of the ring, Tia Turner, our newest member, taking it to Owl Girl, who literally just joined. Emrys with a Styles Clash on the outside. Tia Turner walking the barricade. So what's going on over here? All right. Emrys grabbing Nira from behind. A couple of elbows by Nira, separating the two. Tia back into the ring. Owl Girl looking for a weapon. Finds a kendo stick, gets back into the ring. Tia off the ropes. Huge cardiac kick by Tia. Emrys back into the ring. Tia Turner picking Owl Girl up. Owl Girl going for a ride at the hands of Tia. Big knee strike by Tia Turner. Now going after Empress Danger. Tia, pump handle, big slam on Empress, goes for the pin. One, and only a one. Tear shot by Nira. Nice kick by Tia Turner. Showing a great, well, having a great showing in her first ever match here on Malice. Not sure what Empress is doing here. Taunting to the crowd a little bit. Over the top with a single leg drop kick. All four women back into the ring. Nira on the ring apron over the top. Crossbody misses. The Danger Show. Or the Danger Zone, if you will. Tia in the corner. Owl Girl off the ropes with the Tornado DDT, busting Tina open. Yeah, she crossed by the chair. She did. She did. Owl Girl, German suplex on Empress. Now grabbed from behind by Tia. Nothing doing. Thank you, my love. Tia Turner, full package into a backbreaker. Whoa, okay. Tia, double axe handle, caught by Empress though. Empress, Russian leg sweep inside the ring while Owl Girl rolled to the outside. Chair shot blocked by Tia, goes for a knee. Completely misses. Nice dodge again by Empress. Now grabbed from behind by Owl Girl. Nira getting back into the ring. Tia Turner has the candlestick knocked away. Owl Girl drops Nira on her neck onto the top rope. Snapmare takedown. Not sure what just happened there. Knee to the face by Tia. But there is Nira looking for it. Jaded and hits it. Rolls Tia over, goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Tia. Empress Danger now looking for the pin on Owl Girl. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Owl Girl. Tia Turner with a pin attempt on Nira. 1. Only a 1. Stomp to the arm by Empress. Bedlam in the ring. You ain't kidding. Baseball punch to the face of Nira. Spinning wheel kick by Owl Girl. 1, 2, 3, and Tia Turner is the first eliminated. Nira over the top but holds on. Nice leg drop by Empress Danger. Tia Turner had a great showing in her debut, but is the first eliminated from this match. Empress Danger dropped hard onto the steel chair. Now takes down Nira with a kick to the face and a spinning heel kick to the face of Owl Girl. Empress over the top with a senton. Empress Danger, chair shot blocked. Now locks up with Owl Girl, kick to the gut. Empress picking Owl Girl up. Big backstabber, and there's a kendo stick shot. I don't know what you mean, Chachi. We have physics here. They're not used, but we have them. We have them. They're in stock. Nira from the barricade wants to fly double axe handle to Empress. And now showing off with a couple of push-ups right in the face of Empress. Yeah, just like the border around the stop sign, exactly. Or, you know, certain rights in America. Totally fucking optional, you know? Nira with the steel chair. Right. Right hand by Nira, kick to the gut, blocked by Owl Girl. Owl Girl has a leg trapped and into a German suplex. Empress to the outside, chair shot busting open Owl Girl. Kick to the gut. Super kick putting Emrys down. Now Owl Girl with the advantage. Picking up Nira. Michinoku driver on the outside. Emrys rolls out of the way of that chair shot. Owl Girl back into the ring. Will Emrys join her? Doesn't look like it. Both women look content to just taunt on the outside now. There, grab from behind, gets an elbow off, double axe handle to the back of Owl Girl. Now Emrys will send Nira towards the ring post, but Nira will stop herself into a knee to the jaw. Are we stuck, ladies? Insecurity to the back of the head by Owl Girl. Stomp to the arm by Nira. Emrys trying to get back up. Owl Girl turning Emrys around. Now Owl Girl sent back into the ring. Kick to the gut by Emrys on the outside. And a big boot to the face by Nira. Chair shot by Nira as well. Jeez. Another chair shot. Nira absolutely decimating both Owl Girl and Emrys with that chair. Now sends Owl Girl back into the ring and will join her. Did that kendo stick just apparate? Or did I just miss that it was there? Jaded by Nira. Will hit. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, and Owl Girl has been eliminated. Kendo stick shot by Emrys, busting Nira open. Now heads to the middle turnbuckle. Nira trying to get back up onto her feet. Emrys, drop kick, putting Nira down. Over the top she goes. Waiting for Nira to get back up onto her feet. Emrys, over the top. Kick to the chest. Now sets up. Emrys looking to put this away. Right arm to the head and taking Nira down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick eye 2 by Nira. Emrys still on the attack. Stomps to the ribs, 1 to the face. Working that arm. Again, she did this earlier. Will drop double knees to the lower back. Emrys Danger in complete control right now. Nira trying to pull herself up in the corner. Hit with a couple of stomps. Make it 3. No. Nira fighting out of the corner. Owl Girl trying to escape to the back through the crowd on the outside. Off the ropes goes Nira. Wheelbarrow. DDT by Emrys. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Emrys Danger is your winner. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice 1-on-1. Making his way to the ring first with a record of 1-3, Makkas.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 228 pounds, Makkas. I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage.
Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points. Let's get it. Also, hi YouTube. Well, this part will not be on YouTube. You're gonna have to guess when a highlight will make it to the video now. We don't say boo YouTube. Stop.
It's not over.
Next out, with a record also of 1-3, from Colorado, Tom Pumping. Underdog, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. 1-on-1, Tom Puppet and Makkas. Yeah, did you not see the latest video from last episode? Should check it out. Should absolutely check it out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Puppet and Makkas. Tom Puppet starts us off quickly, taking Makkas down. Lets him get back up onto his feet. Tom Puppet, Frankensteiner on Makkas. And then right hands from the top position to the face of Makkas. Mod high five, exactly. Since I wanted to watch it, but I was like, oh wow, I thought it was going to be the whole match. No, listen, I figured, and I don't know how you guys feel about it. I would love some input. Do you guys like the shorter videos that I just did? Like, do you guys want to see that? Or do you want the full stream? I don't know which would work better. I'm trying to make it more digestible for, for everybody, but, if you guys want the whole thing, then we can go back to that. Roll up pin by Makkas. 1 and only a 1. I'm hoping I haven't missed my peeps matches. You literally just missed your, you missed Tia's match. That literally just ended. But your other match is happening, in 2 matches. 2 matches. Tom Puppet back in control. Gonna work the leg stomp to the inner thigh. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Power bomb by Tom Puppet. Tom already setting up here. Or is it just a taunt? Right hand to the face. Grabbing Makkas from behind. Has him up. Electric chair drop. She did extremely well. She was in a 4-way elimination match. And she was the first eliminated. But she impressed. She absolutely impressed. Both men on the outside. Clothesline by Tom Puppet. Makkas kind of with no answer here so far. And as soon as I say that, gets a kick off to the gut. And sends Tom hard into the steel steps. Poll is halfway over, ladies and gentlemen. Would love your... And it's tied. Of course it is. Of course it's fucking tied. Tom rolls out of the way. Makkas gets back into the ring. Tom will join him. Makkas taunting on the top rope. Gets tossed away by Tom. What's up, Double A? Welcome in. Welcome in. Tom Puppet reversed by Makkas. Forearm to the head. Big shot by Tom. Returning fire. Sending Makkas off the ropes. Backdrop by Tom Puppet. She's called the Total Bitch Destroyer for a reason. Finally came up with a nickname. Fair enough. Fair enough. And it looks like you guys want to see the longer match. You want the full thing. 6-2 in the voting. That's crazy. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Tom Puppet. I'm sorry, by Makkas. Makkas just sounds like Marcus, but with a New York accent. That's not how someone from New York says Marcus. It's more like Boston, to be honest. Ask a question, go for it. We want the whole thing. I mean, both could be done. They could be. Favorite video game? Skate. The whole Skate series, probably my favorite. It's the one game that I have fun every single time I play it. Elbow drop by Makkas. Thank you for the bonk. Makkas going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Tom. Kingdom Hearts. I never played Kingdom Hearts. Never played it. Off the ropes. Nice flip by Tom. Makkas trying to get back up on his feet. Ducking under. Shoulder tackle by Tom. Make it 2. Wants him up. Ducks under. Plants Makkas. I almost said Marcus because of you. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Makkas. Right hand to the ribs by Tom Puppet. Dumped over the top to the outside. Makkas going up. Wants to fly. Double axe handle blocked by Tom with a right hand and a basement drop kick, putting Makkas back down. Referee added 3 count. Tom Puppet to the top. Cross body to the outside. Both men doing well, but it's Tom Puppet that is doing just a little bit better. Tom sends Makkas back into the ring. Gets back in there with him. Waiting for Makkas to get back up, forearm to the back. Just beat the first game not too long ago, like a week ago, and it was amazing experience playing the first installment. Fair enough. Shotgun dropkick by Makkas. Right hand turning Tom around, planting him down face first. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Tom. So now I don't know what to do. Do I want to do both? Do I want to just do the full fucking stream? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem like you guys want the highlight package. And if you guys don't want it, I don't see the point of making it. Tom Puppet going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Makkas. Tom Puppet picking Makkas back up. Makkas planted down, the back of his head driven hard into the ring. It was nuts. Tom looking for the you can't see me, gets kicked in the head, now turns Makkas around, picks him up onto his shoulder. Makkas planted down, and AA goes for the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Makkas. I only get the best nuts. You know it. Tom Puppet, hip strike to the face. Picking Makkas back up. Trying to drag him over to the turnbuckle. Face first, busting Makkas open. Now plants him on the top rope. What is Tom thinking here? Tom Puppet looking for a superplex. Blocked by Makkas and pushes Tom away. Tom Puppet will roll to the outside. Makkas already on the outside waiting for him. Now gets back into the ring. Tom will join him. Makkas exits the ring again. Makkas in trouble. AA blocked with a couple of elbows. Back and forth we go. Kick to the gut. BFT again by Makkas, but he's not done. Makkas over the top, shotgun drop kick. Why would he not go for the pin? Now he does. Does Makkas have this? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Tom Puppet. Tom to the outside, grabbing Makkas from behind. Has him up. Makkas dropped face first to the hardest part of the ring. A stomp by Tom. Stomp to the arm. This match has gone back and forth. Absolute banger. Makkas' neck being wrenched by Tom. Trying to separate his head from his shoulders. Referee at a 4 count. Tom Puppet once again working the neck. Wrenching on the neck. Trying to wear Makkas down. Now the knee. Tom Puppet really wearing Makkas down here. Referee at a 6 count. I would hate for this match to end in a count out. Makkas sent back into the ring by Tom. Tom Puppet going to the top. Tom Puppet just waiting. Big elbow drop from the top. Heads to the top again. Makkas in a lot of trouble. The fist misses. Now Makkas with the advantage. Tom turns it around on him one more time. Looking to pick Makkas up, not able to do it. Tom sent into the ropes. Big back elbow by Makkas. Makkas off the ropes. Elbow to the sternum. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Tom. Reversal by Tom Puppet. Crossbody taking Makkas down. What a match between these two. Stomp to the ribs by Tom. Dropping Makkas out of the corner. Tom going up again. Puppet wants to fly. No strings on him. Leg drop to the back of the head. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Tom Puppet has another win here on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice. 4-woman table match. Make your way to the ring first from the great state of Minnesota with a record of 1-3. Psyche. Some brown butter steak sauce with some vegetable fried rice in my wok. Ooh, that's nice. I marinated our steak with some Worcestershire sauce, and also gonna put some parsley and maybe a little basil on it. Also with, salt and pepper as well. Salt and pepper. And then we're gonna make some kind of rice with it. Some kind of rice, something like that. Dude, steaks are amazing. They are amazing. Salt and pepper. Bone marrow butter is where it's at. I've never had bone marrow butter. That sounds interesting as shit. Try saying Worcestershire sauce 5 times fast. Give me 1 minute. Making her way to the ring next from Seattle, Washington. The 1-3 Nirvana. Worcestershire. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Having a bottle of water and Doritos. Jesus Christ, Jay. Jesus Christ. Thanks for making me feel bad. Fuck. 930 points on Psyche. 100 on Nirvana. Seriously, dude. Let us give you something. You have extra for 3 more? Holy shit. Now that I'm not doing the short form content, we're just doing straight up the whole stream, I feel a lot more comfortable, I'll tell you that. Next out, with a record of 1-3 from San Diego, California, KC Riddle. Fair enough, Jay. Fair enough. By the way, Speedy, if you're still in here, what part of Australia is Skulls from? 930 points on Psyche, 100 for Nirvana, 123 for KC Riddle. Sydney, cool. Cool. And last but not least, with a record of 0-2 from Sydney, Australia, Skulls. I'm trying to learn everybody's hometown for their character so I could do full intros like that. It's just hard to remember everybody's. 930 points on Psyche, 100 for Nirvana, 123 for KC Riddle, and a whopping 500 points on Skulls in this one. I have 3 racks of ribs smoking for tomorrow. Also have some homemade baked mac and cheese with bacon bits in it. I mean, I don't like baked mac and cheese, but regular mac and cheese with bacon in it, give me that juicy, gooey mac and cheese. Not baked. Juicy and gooey. Not baked. No. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Table match here in this one. First woman to put one of their opponent through a table will be your winner. Psyche goes after KC Riddle, but gets caught into a neck breaker, turns her over, tossing her over the top, and Skull's taken down by Nirvana. Double axe handle misses by Nirvana, but now grabs KC Riddle from behind. Kick to the spine. Now Skulls grabs Nirvana. Ripcord, clothesline, and basement dropkick from Psyche. Skulls turning Nirvana over. Psyche trying to lead KC Riddle over to the ropes, not able to get her there. Springboard moonsault by Nirvana onto the ribs of Skulls. KC Riddle sends Psyche into the corner. Kick blocked, and now KC Riddle in the corner instead. Just mushing the face of KC with a forearm is Psyche. Super kick from Skulls to the face of Nirvana. Is a very risky match. You never know when someone will be put through a table. You have to have your head on a swivel. Stops to the ribs by Nirvana, dropping a forearm to the face of KC Ribble? Fuck you. Really? My mouth. Did I? What? Ribble. KC Riddle. Nice toss by Psyche. KC Riddle kick to the spine of Nirvana. Now Psyche has Skulls up against the ropes. Do you smell toast? I might a little bit. What in the fuck just happened? KC Riddle with a table sends it into the ring. Hip toss from Psyche on Nirvana. KC with the table, has it knocked away by Nirvana, kick to the ribs. Nirvana has KC up, plants her down hard. But a reversal by KC, gets back up onto her feet. Skulls grabs Psyche. Reversal by Psyche, KC Riddle with the table again. Tossing it at Psyche. Psyche, Alabama slam on Skulls. Kept up by KC Riddle. Psyche tosses it away. Nice hit by Psyche with that table, and will set it up. Psyche picking Nirvana up, but now has to deal with Skulls. Gets a couple of elbows off, separating the two. KC Riddle still down on the outside. Now Nirvana grabbing Psyche, trying to lead her over to the table, but Skulls says, hold up, we can do a little bit more damage. Double DDT on Psyche. Nirvana sent over the top. KC Riddle picking Skulls up onto her shoulders. Sit down powerbomb. Now KC with the table again. Tosses it away. Psyche and Nirvana back into the ring. KC Riddle picking Psyche up, but she slides out the back. Inverted DDT lands for Psyche. I knew you were clipping it. I knew it. Thank you. I appreciate that. That'll be a YouTube short, I'm sure. And it'll probably be on TikTok too. awesome. Nirvana setting up the table. Casey Riddle right there. Kicked in the back, even though she was facing Nirvana. Nice dodge by Casey. Psyche right there as well. Grabs Nirvana, puts her onto the table. Casey Riddle wisely takes down Psyche. Now goes after Nirvana. Casey Riddle looking to put this away. And will Casey Riddle with her second win here on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, triple threat steel cage match. Making his way to the ring first with a record of 1-1, Rip Cassidy.
Making his way to the ring from New Jersey.
From New Jersey. Forgot he's from New Jersey. My bad. Let's get it. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I can deal with his baldness, but I can't with CJ. Why? Next out, with a record of 1-2, Dom Savage. For real though. That's great. That's fantastic. That's really good. Now you just gotta hang out with her outside of work. CJ ain't meant to be bald? I don't know about all that, bud. It's not your character, so he's meant to be whatever the fuck Noodle wants him to be. One Eye Savage, let's fucking go, buddy. We're just bullshitting via text about the freaks on Love is Blind. Dude, those people are so fucking insane. Those people are literally the most psychotic people I've ever seen in the goddamn fucking world. They're goddamn nuts. Having a bestie at work is the best. Yeah, it's awesome until they try to fuck your wife. Anyway, I told you about that. The guy Franklin that I worked with at Parks tried to fuck Melissa. Yeah. Hello? Ayo, I know. I tend to forget she existed, past tense. And now that's on YouTube forever. Rip Cassidy with no points on the predictions. 500 points for Dom Savage. Fuck you, bitch. Bye, Felicia. Fuck you, bitch! Three syllables and everything, right? Right? Who remembers when Jacksepticeye said, "Fuck are you, whales"? I don't remember that at all, honestly. And I watch a lot of fucking Jacksepticeye. I really do. Take your time, Dom. Take your fucking time. Ah, fair. And last but not least, making his CWC debut. Not sure where he's from, but we have Captain Adrian Crow. Jack's Happy Wheels is fucking great. I wish he would bring it back, honestly. Just one time. Just one more episode, you know? You know who's a really great YouTuber? You can find them under the name Zero's Wrestling Circus. Really good stuff on that channel, though. Really good stuff. You might be entertained, truly. 100 points on Captain Adrian Crow in his debut. You do know that guy. Hey! More people should know that guy. More people should know that guy. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Predictions are locked. Good luck. Triple threat steel cage match. The bell has rung. Adrian Crow goes right after Dom Savage. Uppercut, putting him down. There's fucking Rip Cassidy with a forearm to the back. He is a great YouTuber, even though I'm not really a YouTuber. It's really not. I love Segway Steve, and my God, I love him hating Billy. Fair. Segway Steve is fantastic. Dom Savage picking up Rip, slamming him down, and there is a newbie Adrian Crow getting an elbow to the jaw. Now sent off the ropes. Elbow to the side of the head by Adrian, getting out of that. Adrian Crow springboard tornado DDT, and I believe Dom, by being taken down, took out Rip as well. Big kick to the gut. Dom Savage, instant guri to the back of the head of Rip Cassidy. Now Adrian Crow looking to take advantage. Discus forearm to the back of the head. Rip Cassidy looking for a quick exit. Stopped by Adrian Crow. Yo, Captain, my Captain, with a big power bomb. Roll-up pin attempt by Rip Cassidy. Easily broken up by Dom Savage. And then a knee to the face for his troubles. Dom Savage back up to his feet. Adrian getting a couple of elbows to the ribs from Rip Cassidy. Now Dom locks up with Cassidy. Tosses him over the top. Captain Crow dodges a punch from Dom Savage. Delivers a knee to the gut. Now Adrian getting caught by Rip with an uppercut to the back of the head. Rip Cassidy and Dom Savage hook up. Being carried over to the ropes, but Rip Cassidy with a couple of elbows will get out of it. And then a clothesline from Adrian Crow. Springboard to nobody by Dom. Dom Savage sent into the ropes. Rip Cassidy with a kick to the gut to Adrian Crow, leading him over to the ropes with a couple of elbows will separate them. Still not enough damage done. Gigantic German suplex on Adrian Crow by Dom Savage. Now the Captain off the ropes. Big knee to the jaw. Shots to the face. Elbow to the head. Clothesline by Adrian. Now caught by Cassidy. Sent hard into the steel cage. And a hip toss from Dom Savage. Savage hit with a jawbreaker from Adrian Crow. Shotgun dropkick putting him down. Rip Cassidy right there. Taking Crow down again. Cassidy, moonsault to nobody. Nice takedown by Adrian Crow. Dodges that shot from Cassidy. Hip toss from Rip. Dom Savage back up onto his feet, grabbing Rip Cassidy from behind. Butterfly suplex. Putting Rip Cassidy down, goes for the cardiac kick and misses. Kicks to the ribs. Playful kicks to the ribs by Adrian Crow. Not really doing any damage, more of just disrespect than anything else. He just wants to play. He's just a fun little boy. That's all. Cassidy and Dom Savage link up again. We're still talking about Jacksepticeye, for fuck's sake. She's just a baby, let her go! Dom Savage going for the pin, 1. And only a 1. Adrian Crow will kick out. Basement dropkick from Rip Cassidy. She's just a baby! Speedy, do you know what we're referencing? Well, never mind. Never mind. Rip Cassidy going for the pin on Adrian Crow. Broken up by Dom Savage. Spinning heel kick by Dom Savage. into a jawbreaker from Adrian Crow. Adrian trying to lift Dom, not able to do it. Frankensteiner by Dom, raining down the shots. Speedy, I think you might be too young to be watching that kind of fucking movie. Kidding. Dom Savage running power bomb on Rip. But there's Adrian Crow taking advantage. Backstabber by Rip. Dom Savage stops his momentum. Rip going for the pin. Not even a one. Clothesline from behind. Barely grazing Rip Cassidy. Double axe handle to the back of Rip by Adrian Crow. Now picked up by Dom. Dom Savage gets a couple of elbows to the face from Adrian Crow. He's alright, sir. I've watched Fast and Furious movies when I was in 2nd grade. What does that have to do with anything? Fast and Furious is family friendly. Adrian Crow going for the pin, gets a 1 and only a 1. Fast and the Furious is fucking family friendly, especially in comparison to Terrifier. Again, Deadpool is family friendly in comparison to Terrifier. Let's be fucking real here. Hot take, I hate Fast and Furious. I only like the first one and Tokyo Drift. Those are the only 2 Fast and Furious movies I enjoy. All of the other ones are absolute garbage. The second one has some of the worst acting I've ever seen in my life. It's bad. Tokyo Drift was fantastic. Mostly because it didn't have Vin Diesel in it. Honestly, let's be real. Vin Diesel is not a good actor. I mean, for fuck's sake, his best role was when he played Groot, and it's only because he said 3 words. That's it. Adrian Crow sends Rip Cassidy off the ropes, drop kick, putting him down. Dom Savage turning Adrian around, has him up on his shoulders, but a reversal by Adrian Crow. Big boot to the face by Rip Cassidy. Family. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. Rip Cassidy going for the pin. Broken up by Dom Savage. Pointless roll by Rip Cassidy. Dom Savage hit in the back. Cassidy picking Savage up. Plants him down, but there's Adrian Crow taking advantage. Adrian Crow turning Rip over, going for the pin. 1 and only a 1. Only a 1. And again, the playful kicks by Adrian Crow. Rip Cassidy up, but not able to do anything about that. Big power slam, and then a knee to the face by Rip Cassidy. Going for the pin on Dom Savage. 1, 2. Kick out 2 by Dom Savage. Adrian Crow in the corner, finally out of it. Collides with Rip Cassidy. Nice takedown by Dom Savage. Pinfall attempt broken up by Adrian Crow. They lock up, kick to the gut by Dom. Has Adrian up, but a couple of shots to the side of the head will separate them. Rip Cassidy collides with Adrian. Superman punch connects to the face of Adrian Crow. Now Rip Cassidy trying to grab Dom Savage, not able to do it. Kick to the gut. Nice flip into a knee strike to the face by Rip Cassidy. Kick to the gut of Adrian Crow. Cardiac kick hits. Dom Savage back up onto his feet. Flapjack on Rip Cassidy. It's all the same shit. Listen, I was trying to give Fast and Furious the benefit of the doubt. I was hoping that they would get better. But the moment that, I think it was in the 4th movie, I think it was, where they're on the airstrip, and they're chasing down a plane, and the airstrip was legitimately like 3 or 4 miles fucking long. I was like, this is stupid. I have lost all hope for this series. Really bad. Really bad. Rip Cassidy looking for an exit here. Door is open. They're all the same in my head. This is Tokyo Drift Erasure, and I'm offended. I agree. Tokyo Drift was probably the best one. Han was such a great character. The whole story of Tokyo Drift was awesome. I mean, let's be real. That whole thing was great. Dom Savage has Adrian up. F5 on Adrian Crow. Rip Cassidy looking to take advantage. Puts Dom down. Does not go for the pin on Adrian, though. Will he now? No, he will not. Not sure what Rip is doing. Elbow drop busting Adrian open. Fair enough, baby. Fair enough. Dom Savage going for the pin. Not sure why. Rip Cassidy was right there. Springboard clothesline to the back of the head by Rip. Pinfall attempt broken up by Adrian. The captain looking for his first ever win in ZWC. Roll up pin. Broken up by Dom Savage. Gotta love AI. You know it. We know it. Superman punch from Dom Savage. What the fuck was Rip Cassidy just doing? It looked like he was starting to jerk off in the corner. The fuck was that? The fuck was that? Ripcord clothesline by Adrian going for the pin. Rip Cassidy right there to break it up. Rip Cassidy ducks under. Cardiac kick again to the back of the head of Adrian. Rip Cassidy calling his shot. Dom Savage right on him, though. Nice dodge by Adrian. Cassidy loves to jack off. I mean, don't yuck anybody else's yum, I guess, but try not to do it in the ring. Maybe. Into the corner goes Adrian Crow. Rip Cassidy, forearm to the back of the head of Dom Savage. Chop to the chest, multiple chops. Nice moves by Rip Cassidy. Roll up by Adrian Crow. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Rip Cassidy. Super kick to the back of the head by Dom Savage. Goes for the pin. Broken up by Rip Cassidy. One of the hardest matches to win is a triple threat or fatal 4-way steel cage match. An attempt again by Adrian, broken up by Dom Savage. Big shot by Dom. Nice German suplex. Dom climbing up. Might be looking for an escape here. Rip Cassidy distracted. Knee to the face of Adrian. Dom Savage making some headway here. Rip Cassidy up there with him, trying to bring him back in. Shot to the thigh. That's definitely enough to bring him in, I guess. Thank you, Cal, for the bunk. How are you? Dom Savage blocks that. Big elbows. Down goes Rip. Dom Savage back in. Right hand into a clothesline to Adrian Crow. Dom Savage climbing up again. Rip Cassidy right there to stop him in his tracks. Rips him off the ropes and down to the mat. Adrian in trouble. The stomp to the back of the head. Goes for the pin, but Dom Savage right there to break it up. Talking to a friend for the past 2.5 hours. Love that. Dom Savage with the pin. 2. Rip Cassidy kicks out. Doing good, Cal. Doing good. Uh-oh, Dom Savage. F5 on Adrian Crow. And the pin broken up by Rip Cassidy. Rip taken down. Go for the pin again. Why not? Go for the pin again. Kick to the spine by Dom. Adrian back up. Dom down. Rip Cassidy has Adrian Crow up on his shoulders. Face first into the turnbuckle. Superman punch by Dom Savage. Knee to the face of Adrian Crow. Dom Savage, knee strike to the side of the head of Rip. Make it 2. It's going good, Cal. Going good. I hope your conversation with your friend went well. Is that enough? Adrian Crow 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Dom Savage. Rip Cassidy. Forearm to the face. Dom Savage back up. They lock up. Tossing Rip over the top was Dom. Now Adrian Crow looking to take advantage. Chill to play games? Love that. Love that. Adrian Crow looking for something big here. Dom Savage in trouble. Huge move from the top. Spanish fly off the top rope by Adrian Crow. Knee to the face by Rip Cassidy. Rip Cassidy going up. Dom Savage trying to get back up on his feet. Need to level up and skate? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going for the trophies right now. And it's taking me fucking forever. And we're going to Suplex City. Make it 2. The hat trick of suplexes by Dom Savage. Adrian Crow out on his feet. Kick to the gut, now grabs Rip from behind. Savage City indeed. Dodged by Rip. Knee to the face. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Rip Cassidy with a huge win here on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, 2-on-2 table match. Making their way to the ring first with a record of 1-2, Desolation. Fuck me and my Twitch ads. Let me know when Speedy's back from the fucking ads. I have to have a word with him. Let me have a word with Speedy. Fuck you, Twitch, and your ads. I still have to have a word with them. I still have to have a word with them. No, not in trouble. Just gonna let him drop some knowledge on him. Jay Swervo understands where I'm going with this. That's fair, Chachi. That's fair. I know what he meant, my love. I know what he meant. Speedy, are you back yet from the dreaded ads? Speedy, can you hear me? Can you see me? You can? Give me 1 second. Next out, with a record of 1-1, Tressa and Lilith, the Sirens. All right, so Speedy, you see that little, you see your name? You see your name, right? And right above your name is Chachi's name. You see all those little icons next to Chachi's name? You see all those little icons next to Chachi's name? The middle one next to Chachi's name, right? The middle one, the little crown, that means he's subbed to me. Okay, that means he pays to not have ads, right? Now, that money that he pays, half of that money that he pays to not have ads, goes to me. Therefore, he pays to watch this sometimes. You do not have a fucking thing next to your goddamn name, and I do this shit mostly for free, and the one way I can get money out of this is by having ads, so you can deal with it. Fuck! Predictions are almost over, by the way. Fuck! It's kind of hot when he yells. That's not even my real yell. That's a playful yell. This is like the Magic School Bus, but there's no bus, and this Frizzle is 0. Wow. Wow. Listen, I've only gotten really mad on stream a handful of times, and I do not like doing it. Trust me, I would sub if I had the money. Well, until you have the money, you can deal with the ads. Jinxie Lab Cat came down. Oh, the baby. The baby. I was wondering where you were at the start of the stream. Yeah, Cal was hanging out with a friend. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Lilith gets kicked in the face by Mommy Doom. Clothesline, putting her down. Remember, this is a table match. First person to put an opponent through a table will win it for their team. Looks like Tressa is stuck. Awesome. Doom sent over the top rope by Lilith. Bo, thank you so much for the gifted sub over to Speedy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sure Speedy does too. Thank you so much, Girly Pop. I appreciate you. Tressa is definitely stuck. Tressa is 100% stuck. Doom with the table. She'll send it into the ring. Backdrop suplex by Demise on Lilith on the outside. Set, bro, I'm stuck. No. No. Tressa's not stuck anymore. But the table has been knocked down. Demise with that table again and will set it up. Tressa fighting out of that hold from Doom. Table knocked down again. All 4 women back into the ring. Big boot to the face of Lilith by Demise. Doom rolls to the outside. Nice reversal by Demise on Tressa. Lilith with a shot to the back of Demise. Picking her back up. Lilith planting Demise down. Luckily, there was no table there. Every goddamn tag team match is glitched, I swear. This whole fucking game is glitched, and I can't wait for the next one. By the way, I need to make this known. Next week, this coming week, there will be no conflict. There will be no malice. Instead, we will be having a fusion on Wednesday because I will not be home all next weekend. So that will not be happening. So instead of a conflict on Wednesday, we will be doing fusion. Just so we're all aware. Inverted DDT by Lilith on Demise. Choke slam by Doom over the top through the table. And Desolation has another win here on Malice. Fuck! We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit. Doing 95. We're gonna fucking die. Sorry, I had to. I'm sorry. Anyway. Jinxie was concerned. Oh, fuck. Desolation with the win. There we go. What was just deleted? Yeah, that's a bit much there, Speedy. That one was a bit much. Not good. Not good. Nah. Definitely not good. Nope. Speedy, you're on thin fucking ice lately, man. You gotta start thinking about what you're saying before you say them. You really do. Yeah, pump the brakes, dude. Pump the brakes. Alright, 1-on-1. Kai, Swervo, and Jester. Let's get it. Nothing happened, Jay. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, 1-on-1, making his way to the ring with a record of 0-2, Kai Swervo. This entrance gives me a fucking headache. I can't even watch it. Oh, the baby! And I stay under you fighting, plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you're breaking me, kid. I'm hard as nails. Don't judge me. Like I'm part of the jam, slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they can run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Get your boy whole weight. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. 6,789 points and 100 points on this man, making his way to the ring next, also with a record of 0-2, Jester. Some lopsided predictions going on here. Very lopsided.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Glad to see you smiling, praying hard for you. Why are you praying for me? I'm good. What do you mean? Is something going on? Do I not know something? Hello? What? I'm so confused. I didn't know I was supposed to be, like, in my depression mode. Fuck! I don't know. I don't know. Listen, man, usually people don't say they're praying for somebody unless something's going on. Just saying. Is this an intervention? I knew it would happen someday. I knew. I fucking knew. Off the ropes goes Kai, insecurity to the back of the head of Jester. By the way, we're gonna watch, intervention for me loving you, apparently. I don't know. I don't like that. All right, we're gonna set this camera like this real quick. I'm gonna do something while you guys watch. It's very important, so give me a fucking minute, all right? Give me a minute.
Look at these stomps. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack. Can he overcome this? They're disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop, too. Boom. Across the small of the back. He's able to counter that.
Give me 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen.
The power bomb. Knee to the face. What a counter. Looks like he knew what was coming up. True, these superstars have done their homework. He gets back into the ring. Thunderous power slam.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first ever giveaway for a ZWC t-shirt. Exclamation point, enter in order to win. Get in there, ladies and gentlemen, a giveaway. Exclamation point, enter to win. Even my mods, except for Cho, can do it. You're not allowed. Get in there. Get in. Rozzy, what's going on, Rozzy? How we doing? I'm muted. What do you mean? What do you mean? No thanks, I'm good. Interesting. Interesting. Completely paid for. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about anything. Venom Wolf 96, welcome in. New follower, how are you? Completely paid for. You don't even have to pay for the shipping. Absolutely free. And of course, the winner is Rozzy. Of course, the winner is Rozzy. I win in his chat, he wins in mine. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dude, I don't know. It's randomly picked. Don't say why not me. I don't know. It's not me that picks. It's randomly picked. Don't start complaining. We do another one. Like, we are not doing another one. My funds are very limited. Referee added 6 count. You spoke out of turn. Dude, I am not doing another one. That's $23 out of my pocket, and I don't have a fucking job. All right? I'm just saying. The raffle is over, Savage. I am sorry. It does come in Heather. It does come in Heather. Dude, I'm not doing another one. That's $23 fucking dollars, bro. I don't have a job. Kai Swervo from the top. Jester in trouble. Jester catches Kai and delivers a huge power bomb. Streaming is a job. That doesn't make me much money. Do you want to do another one? All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Chell wants to do it again. Hold on. Chell's going to pay for this one.
Slay! Slay!
All right, we're going to do something different. What do you want to give away? Come here. A hoodie is way too fucking much. A hoodie is way too expensive. No way. Not happening. Big forearm to the face of Kai by Jester. Let's not forget we have a match going on. Big elbows by Kai. We don't have the new calendar set up, so it would be a 2025 calendar. So we know. Kai going for the pin. 1 and only a 1. A broken piece of glass. Imagine. Imagine. Bucket hat or long sleeve shirt. Are you talking about the lightweight hoodie? Do I have a long sleeve shirt? Where the hell do you see a long sleeve shirt? Chachi, did you just start one? Chachi's doing a giveaway now. Exclamation point, enter to win. Hell yeah, Chachi, let's go. Hell yeah. Where the hell do I have a long sleeve shirt? Oh, I do have a long sleeve shirt. Holy shit. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Whoops. Exclamation point, enter to win, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I completely forgot, to be honest. I completely forgot. Jester going for the pin. And the winner is Iconoclast for the t-shirt. Iconoclast wins a Z-World shirt. And now you may do yours. You go onto the product that you want, and underneath add to cart, you'll see a different one that says gift to chat. 3 giveaways in one match. Jester going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Jester has his first win of Season 5. Next match here on Malice. 1-on-1. Making his way to the ring from California with a record of 1-2. Pablo Goldblum. Why should Pablo go to the Hall of Fame for having the worst record of any ZWC fighter? I love Pablo, but his overall record is in the negatives, bro. Has never won a championship. Has a terrible record. I love Pablo to death. He's a fantastic dude. Don't get me wrong. I love his character. I love everything about him. But Hall of Fame worthy? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Bo, even with your 0-10 record, that one time, you still have a better record than Pablo. Straight up. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. And next out, we bring out the 2-2 Purystic. With a period. And guys, for those of you that won the raffle earlier, make sure when you get your merch, post it in the Discord. I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm saying if Chell is in the Hall of Fame, then Theo should join Theo's in the Hall of Fame. Speaking out of your asshole. Out of asshole. Asshola. Theo's already in the Hall of Fame. Our 3 inductees were Chell, Theo, and Chachi. You want to hear something funny? Literally. So you're right, I am speaking out of my ass. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. Here we go, super kick to start us off by Purystic. From the top rope, completely to nobody. Next year it's gonna be Zero, Bo, and John. We will see, man. We're gonna put it up to a vote. It's not gonna be just, we're gonna hand select. It's gonna be put up to a vote. And we will see who makes it in. Truly, truly. We will see. We will do 3 inductees every year. Alright? But it's not going to be hand-picked. Purystic working the arm, dropping 2 knees to the back of Pablo. Both these men have been doing well in Season 5. Drop kick by Pablo. Trying to wear Purystic down, working the arm. Reversal by Purystic, kick to the head. I feel like it would be more Jay Swervo than for how many titles he's won. Fair. Jay Swervo deserves to be in. I truly believe that. But again, it will be put up to a vote. It absolutely will. My cause ain't gonna be in the Hall of Fame, so I ain't worried. Maybe not the Hall of Fame, but if we ever start the Hall of Shame, Speedy, you might be the first inductee. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Off the ropes with the fucking kick to the chest by Purystic. I second the Hall of Shame. Also, another person that would be in the Hall of Shame would be Jed for his epic fucking crash out after putting mom fucking leggings on his character and try to pass it off. Just saying. Jed would definitely go in. Schoolboy takedown by Purystic. One and only one. Then another person that would go into the Hall of Shame, 100%, J-Rod. J-Rod would go in there too. 100%. Next one in there, Becca. 100%. 100%. We need a Hall of Shame. I'm convinced. I am convinced. Maybe we should change the name of the graveyard to the Hall of Shame. Did you hear what I said? Oh, I think we should rename the graveyard to the Hall of Shame.
I don't know how you walked away from that.
Uh-huh. Fuck! Wait, what? I agree.
As their opponent all the way up.
Graveyard finally makes it to spooky season and Zero kills it. On brand. Fine, we'll wait. We'll wait, alright? We'll wait. Hall of Shame title? No, the people aren't even in the fucking organization anymore. Why would I make a title? No way. Referee has 6 count. I have so many people that I would put into the Hall of Shame. So fucking many. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Purystic going for the pin on Pablo. Doesn't even get a 1. I'm here, but I don't need a title. You won't get a Hall of Shame title. Snapmare takedown. Kick to the spine by Pablo. Can I be in it? Fuck no. Fuck no. They tie up. Purystic still with the advantage. Lets Pablo go. Pablo off the ropes. Jumps over. Super kick dodged by Pablo. Clothesline dodged by Purystic. Running out of breath. Hello? Hip toss by Pobs. Springboard. Cross body to Purystic. Pablo. Moonsault to the back. Purystic right back up to his feet. Elbows by Pablo. Backing Purystic up. Basement dropkick putting Purystic down. Purystic started his career with a record of 2-0, I believe. And ever since then has been on kind of a losing streak. Rolling Thunder by Pablo. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Purystic. I'm going to be back. I'm going to go do something, but if I'm not back by the end of the stream, then great stream, Zero. Hope you enjoy the 6. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. You just listed people who left the company in the Hall of Shame, and for that, I applaud you. No. See, you misunderstand it. You are 100% misunderstanding. These are not people that left. These are not people that even got fired. These are people that acted like assholes. Big difference. You can leave and not be put into the Hall of Shame. It's how you leave that puts you into the Hall of Shame. And that's real. Pablo gets an elbow to the face from Purystic. Forearm to the back, and now Pablo put into the corner. Honestly, I just forget them. It's kind of hard to forget people that act like assholes for me. 619 around the ring post. Purystic to the top rope. Frog splash hits. Is that enough? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Pablo. So if I crashed out over losing a match and I leave, I'd be in the Hall of Shame? Maybe. No one lives in my head rent-free. I didn't say they were rent-free. I didn't say that. Except Optimus Prime. Fair. Arm drag takedown by Purystic and a stomp to the arm, turning Pablo over. Purystic. Stomp to Pablo. Is that all? 1, 2, 3. And Purystic has another win here on Malice. ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening. 8-man over-the-top battle royale. Making his way to the ring first with a record of 0-3. Shadow. I find that costume contest is a great idea. I don't remember who came up with that idea. I really don't. Was it Bo? I think it might have been Bo. Maybe. It definitely wasn't me, that's all I know. I am just reaping the benefits of everybody else's idea at this point. That's a lie. A lot of this was my fucking intellectual property. Don't you fucking start. Bowie's calendar. You're correct. You're correct. You're correct. Who the fuck came up with the idea of a costume contest? Was it Allie? That might have been Allie. It might have been Allie. I think that was Allie. Absolutely. Predictions are almost locked, ladies and gentlemen. 12,345 points on Shadow. 830 for Jovan Rodriguez. 100 for Adrian Black. Nothing for this man with a record of 0-3. Blaze Vanguard. Did anyone like the Bumblebee movie? That's if you say I did not like it. I did not like it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't enjoy most of the Transformers movies. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the story was all right. The story was all right. Don't get me wrong. I don't like the way they made the Transformers look, especially in action sequences. It was so muddy. You couldn't tell what the fuck you were looking at. The old school cartoons were the best. The 1989, 88? No, 86. 1986 Transformer animated cartoon movie was the best fucking Transformer movie to ever come out. And I will die on that hill. I will. I will. Next out, making his way to the ring, we have the 0-3 AJ Black. '90s cartoon was the best. Nah. I enjoy 80s cartoons better, to be honest. The GM paid branding, and then we need all the parts to be there when they transform really hurt the live action films. I agree. I agree. The General Motors branding, yeah. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Dude, I did not like Danny Phantom. I watched maybe 3 episodes in my life. Danny Phantom came out when I was already past the point of watching cartoons, to be honest. So, next out, with the record of 0-3, CJ Spears. Mark Wahlberg was a great actor in the movies he was in. I disagree. Listen, a lot of people love Mark Wahlberg. All right, For what I've seen him in, it's hit or miss for me, okay? It's hit or miss. You know, I see movies like The Departed, where he was good. He wasn't like a main character or anything. He was good in it. But then I see movies like The Happening, and I question whether or not he's an actual actor. Or just a random dude they found on the street. I never watched Uncharted. Never watched it. I personally do not like video game movie adaptations. They usually fall flat. But yeah, Mark Wahlberg is definitely hit or miss, in my opinion. So you didn't like the Super Mario movie? No, the Super Mario movie was good. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's hit or miss with what's called video game adaptations. Like most of the time, I would say probably 90% of video game adaptation movies are trash. Absolute fucking trash. Next out, with a record of 0-1, Jovan Rodriguez. Like the very first movie that pops into my brain, like video game adaptation, would be the original series of Mortal Kombat movies that they came out with. Those movies were trash, man. They were so bad. Those movies were fucking horrible. And for their time, when they first came out, they weren't that bad. Looking back at them now, terrible. Fucking terrible. Do I like his gear? It's alright. I don't know about the hat. Mortal Kombat 2021 was good. They definitely did better. I think the new one coming out is going to be good. The whole the main character that they had in the new Mortal Kombat movie, I forgot his fucking name. He was not a good character. Whereas how in real life, it just doesn't do anything for me with this entrance. It just doesn't do anything for me. Did you like the Sonic movies? No, I honestly did not. Next out, with a record of 0-3 from AWA, Crystallis. I feel like the same, like, I don't know, man. The Sonic movies kind of fell flat for me. It was meh. I could do with, I could do without, honestly. They didn't piss me off or anything. I didn't think they were bad movies. I just didn't enjoy it. That's all. The one thing I will say is that Jim Carrey as fucking Dr. Eggman was perfect. That's it. Except he was really thin, which kind of threw me the fuck off. Anyway. Crystallis looking for his first ever win in CWC. Can tonight finally be the night? Next out, with a record also of 0-3, Hunter. Hunter, a former intergender tag team champion with the former tag team known as Dragon Hunters, which are no longer a thing. Now running at it solo, trying to get his first ever CWC Singles Championship, but this season has not been kind to Hunter yet. Apparently, yeah, I heard they're making a Legend of Zelda movie. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't know why. I don't think it's gonna be good. To be honest, Zelda never really fucking interested me. I played the games when I was younger. I understand that they're good games. I don't... Listen, I know a lot of people are going to think this is a hot take. I don't think it deserves as much fucking credit as it gets. Like everybody says, fucking Ocarina of Time is one of the best games ever fucking made. I don't believe so. Very overhyped in my opinion. Very overhyped. But that's just my take. I have a different opinion about video games. And last but not least, with a record of 0-2 from Long Island, New York, Mikey! Eight-man over-the-top battle royale, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. I still want to know what's in that cup, man. I still want to know. I'll make a small prediction that 7 people will be eliminated from this match. I think that's a fair and safe bet there, Cal. I truly do. Mikey's call has always been a fan favorite, man. Everybody loves Mikey. Water. Right. I mean, I believe it's a clear liquid, but I don't believe that it's water. A shout out was given to Joe. Let's fucking go. You love to see that. You love to see that. Right hand by Hunter to Mikey Crystallis, back up on his feet. Couple of elbows to Hunter. Mikey put down hard by AJ Black. Now AJ will get sent into the corner by Crystallis. Again, for legal reasons, it's just water. Says the dude that doesn't give a shit about the fucking legal, ramifications for constantly saying he's gonna light things on fire, including our fans. Mikey taking down Crystallis. CJ Spears working on Hunter along with Blaze Vanguard. Hunter with a reversal kick to the head to CJ. AJ Black put into the corner by Hunter, but it gets an elbow off. Getting out of it. Reversal by Mikey on Crystallis. Inverted DDT. Jovan Lewis trying to fight his way back into the ring, and he does. Oh, I would fucking hope so. For legal fucking reasons, I did set a fan on fire. Shit, I said that wrong. You also typed it wrong, but hey, it is what it is. Mikey takes down Crystallis. AJ Black getting back into the ring. No eliminations yet here in this one. Nice toss by CJ. Off the top rope goes Crystallis. Looking for a moonsault. Completely misses Jovan Rodriguez. Why did I try to say Jovan Lewis? Like that's an actual fucking name. Jovan Rodriguez now up against ropes. Crystallis looking for a quick elimination here. Jovan holding on for as long as he can. Grabs onto the bottom rope. Crystallis trying to force him out with a boot to the chest. But Jovan will fight his way back in. Shadow trying to eliminate CJ here, while AJ being worked on by Mikey and Hunter. But he gets back in as well. Blaze Vanguard underneath the bottom rope. Safest place to be in this match. Hunter, nice reversal on AJ. Jovan Rodriguez from the top. Misses the splash. Welcome back, Bobo. How are you? AJ hit in the face with an elbow by Hunter. Now Shadow looking to eliminate Hunter. Has him up. Shadow looking for his first elimination along with AJ Black. And Hunter is the first eliminated. We are down to 7. Inverted DDT by Mikey on Crystallis. Reversal by Mikey on AJ with an inverted DDT. Blaze Vanguard chop block to the back of the knee of Jovan Rodriguez. Stomp to the leg. Now CJ has Crystallis up against the ropes, looking for an elimination. Crystallis holding on. Can he save himself here? He's in trouble, but does get an elbow off and saves himself. Reversal by Shadow on Jovan with a backdrop suplex. Crystallis hit with the running power slam from CJ Spears. Shadow working on the neck of Jovan while Mikey held by the back of the head by AJ. He has to let him go, cannot get him over to the ropes. Mikey, never mind, interrupted. Shadow gets an elbow to the face from Mikey. Mikey springboard stunner on Shadow. AJ Black sent over the top. Nobody able to try to force him out though. CJ to the top rope. AJ back into the ring. CJ Spears, bionic elbow from the top rope. Blaze Vanguard in trouble. Never mind, Hurricanrana reversal on AJ Black. Cristales put into the corner by Jovan Rodriguez. Into the tree of woe, not even looking for the elimination. Mikey from behind grabbing Jovan while Shadow in trouble of being eliminated by AJ Black. And he will be eliminated by AJ. Down to 6 now. AJ picking up Jovan, scoop slam, chest first onto the mat. I miss Shadow. We all love Shadow here. Kick to the gut by CJ. AJ taking down Cristales, jumps over him. Mikey down in the corner, Jovan underneath the bottom rope. Big knee to the head of Cristales by AJ, and a reversal out of the corner by Blaze Vanguard on CJ Spears. Now CJ up against the ropes, gets an elbow off, gets off the ropes. Cristales underneath the bottom ropes. CJ Spears wants Blaze up, middle turnbuckle, double axe handle, taking down Jovan and Blaze at the same time. Cristales up against ropes, Blaze in the corner, big elbow by Cristales. Blaze Vanguard in trouble here. If he gets flipped, that will be the end of the night for Blaze Vanguard. He does, and CJ with an elimination. AJ eliminated as well by Cristales. We are quickly down to 4. CJ hit with a couple of elbows. Cristales picking Mikey up, looking for a pile driver, and hits. Jovan turns CJ around. Drop kick to the back by Cristales. Now going after Jovan Rodriguez. Uh-oh. What? Hello? Hello? Jovan powerbomb on Cristales. Now picking up CJ Spears, running power slam. Mikey still in this, but gets an elbow to the head while Cristales grabs Jovan from behind, puts him in the corner. Locks up with Mikey though. Mikey sends Cristales into the ropes, shoulder tackle, taking him down. CJ Spears still down under that bottom rope. Big press by Mikey, raining down the right hand to the mask of Cristales. CJ sent into the ropes. Throat. Big choke slam by Jovan. Did not expect that out of a 5'4" wrestler in Jovan. Cristales sent over the top. Mikey with an opportunity, and Cristales is the next eliminated. We are down to 3. CJ up against the ropes, gets an elbow to the face to Mikey, and then a big boot putting him down. Jovan Rodriguez picking up big CJ and plants him down. Now it's Mikey's turn to work on CJ. CJ sent over the top, and Mikey gets in another elimination. And Mikey looking for the AA reverse by Jovan, big right hand to the face. Jovan looking for his first ever win in ZWC, off the ropes. Big boot to the side of the head. Jovan sending Mikey into the ropes, over the top. Big reversal by Mikey, saving himself in this match. Right hand by Mikey, grabbing Jovan from behind. Shin breaker to the knee. And then a kick to the spine. Mikey picking Jovan back up. Trying to lead him over to the ropes, not able to get him there. Jovan reversed by Mikey. They lock up. Mikey sends Jovan into the ropes, jumps over. Leapfrog by Mikey. Pop up, straight down to the back. Mikey middle rope, wants Jovan up. Mikey, leg drop to the back of the head, and Jovan is busted open. Mikey trying to lead Jovan over to the ropes. He does get him there. Mikey might have this done. Mikey, AA, over the top, and Mikey has a win here in Season 5. For those of you watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Thank you all for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Please liking and subscribing. It's free, so why not? I will see you all on Wednesday for Fusion. Have a great time. Goodbye.